guys, it's your girl Vicky. Some of you guys know me, some of you guys probably don't, but if you don't, you should get to know me. So you guys, today I have our special guest, Jakira, with us today, and she's gonna be doing a naked beat. It's her graduation pictures, and you know, she just wanna look, you know, right? She wanna slay. And yeah, so today we're just gonna get to know Jakira a little bit and kind of just, you know, vibe and just, yeah. So, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so how long you been living in Greensboro?
For about 5 years. Only for college. It's like I'm back and forth at home, but most of the time I'm up here.
All right. Yeah. Do you live by yourself or you live with?
I live on campus, unfortunately.
Oh, you live on campus?
Yeah.
How is that?
Which is, it's not bad though. Like, right now we have like apartment style dorms, and so I have one roommate. She's cool. Like, we chill. We just coexist. Like, whenever she's in and out all the time, and everything. But yeah.
Do you like having a roommate?
I like having a roommate to a certain extent, because having a roommate sometimes is kind of like, I wish I did have my own space. Only, it's not that she's getting on my nerves or anything, but you know, after a long day when I do want to just come and chill, like lay down, peace and quiet, like I do have to worry about somebody else being in there. So that's the only thing about having a roommate.
Okay. Do you feel like you're content with where you are in life?
Content where I am? There's a few things that I need to change, but you know, that's why I'm going home once I get out of school, get myself together, kind of think about, analyze whatever I need to do in life, and then, you know, then I'll take those next steps. But as of right now, I'm not like where I want to be, of course. Well, I'm graduating, which is a good thing. But other than that, like, you know, I still have my struggles where I feel like I'm not so sure about where I want to go with my life, because it's different things that I like to do, it's different talents that I do have, but you know, I'm just trying to focus and stick to one.
I can understand why you feel like that.
Yeah.
So what exactly is your major, since you are taking graduation pictures today?
Social work.
Social work.
Yes, working with people. I like it. I really do. Like, and I feel like my passion really is to work with people and make a change in people's lives. It doesn't matter the population. I don't have any specifics on where exactly, like, I would like to work as of right now. But I do have something coming in the works with, like, working with children, children of special needs. So
wow,
hopefully that teaches me a lot, and honestly, I'm gonna go from there and try to move on and work with different populations and stuff.
We have a lot in common, because my major was social work, then I changed it to occupational therapy, and I actually want to work with special needs children as well. Not adults, but kids. And I just feel like, you know, to make a difference in people's lives in general, it's just, it's magical.
It is. It really is. Because, like, honestly, I always say, like, it's less about the money for me, like, and it's more about fulfillment.
Exactly.
Like, something that's really going to make you feel good.
Exactly. And, you know, nowadays, you don't want to be doing something that you don't love, you know, like,
exactly.
People be like, okay, I'm going to be a nurse, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. But to be honest, it's a lot of nurses that went to school because other people forced them to go to school, not because they, or they go to school for nursing and become a nurse because they want the money or whatnot. Don't get me wrong, it's nice to be able to, like, take care of certain things in life and, like, financial wise, not have no, you know, money problems, having financial freedom.
I mean, I say, like, you don't have to be the richest on the planet. Like, but as long as you live comfortably, like, you're able to pay your bills and, like, everything is kind of, like, set as far as that. And then you have enough money to eat, you have enough money to survive, you have enough money to save. Like, you're good. Like, I don't see what's the rush to being, like, you know, extremely rich.
Exactly. And I've had this thing where lately I've been feeling like, for a 22-year-old, I'm not where I want to be and stuff like that. But it's like, it's a lot of 22-year-olds that are not where I am now. So I should be grateful about that. And,
that's true.
Somebody literally just had this conversation with me and kind of just reminded me that, it's a lot of people struggling and people that, want to be at a certain place that are my age and they just can't get there. And I feel like I'm doing better than most 22-year-olds, which is not bad.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing. You should be proud of where you are.
Exactly. So that's just where I am now. Alright. Has there ever been a time where you felt like you didn't have what it takes in order to be in the social work field?
Definitely. I mean, just starting, I just felt like, before I even got experience, because as of right now, I interned for the Salvation Army, and that has really helped me, like, with working with clients one-on-one and stuff. But before then, I never worked with anybody before. And then also, like, I felt like just being the introvert that I used to be, like, I didn't have what it takes to actually work with someone and, like, keep a conversation or really, like, I don't know. Like, I just didn't think that I could actually do it until I did it.
Okay. Do you feel like you'll ever change your mind?
As far as,
like, let's say you do get into the field and you start working, like, dealing with these kids and stuff like that. Do you feel like you have the heart to continue? Do you think this is something that you're going to do long term?
I'm really thinking that I will actually keep it going and do it long term. I'm not sure. I probably won't know until I actually do it, but as of right now, I have the confidence that I'll be able to keep that going, because just a new experience. I really got to get into it and keep doing it before I actually just say no.
Okay. So you say you want to work with kids and stuff. There's going to be times that you do have to deal with a child that's, like, defiant. Do you feel like, how do you think, you'll be able, like, to deal with a child like that? Like, what do you think you'll need to do, or what techniques do you feel like you have, or characteristic traits that you feel like you have in order to deal with a defiant child, or,
Well, I see myself as a very patient person, and I've heard it from others, so I do believe I'm patient. So honestly, I don't really, in conflicting situations, I'm not the type that really gets, like, loud or anything like that. I feel like me being calm and then them seeing that, like, I'm calm, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but there's also a way that you can talk to a child with authority, but without, like, yelling at them, or, like, or getting physical or anything like that. Like, I would never get physical with anybody's child. Like, that's just off limits. But yeah, just kind of giving them that stern talk, but also being calm and just being the, like, nurturing person that you are, or that I am. Like, I feel like just starting off with that, they won't really even, like, of course, like, children go through things on their own, but starting off and knowing that I'm the nurturing type person that I am, like, they might not want to be like that with me, or they might feel that, like, oh, well, I'm safe over here.
Yeah, they'll feel that love and comfort from you, so it will be, wrong for them to start acting the same way. So they will feel comfortable with you, and they'll know right from wrong when it comes to you.
Right. So, like I said, they always they have their own, like, challenges and stuff. So, you can't do nothing about that. You just got to let them get through it. But at the same time, like, you still there, like in the background to let them know, like, hey, I'm here.
Yeah, okay. So I know I took child development class in school, and I know, which you kind of semi answered the question, but I know it's like there's this thing where like they don't believe in actually disciplining a child physically, and there's other ways to do so. Do you feel like positive punishment and negative punishment, you know, like is something that you'll use and when you have your own kids? Do you want to have kids or anything like that?
Yeah, I want to have kids later on, though, you know, way later on. But yeah, so there's gonna be like that type of, I took the child development class too, but I cannot remember the specific names of each type of like punishment or each type of parent that you can be.
Yeah.
I just know I'm not gonna be that like authoritarian, I think that's what it's called, where you just like it's my way or no way.
Literally.
You know, so you gotta let the child kind of find things out on their own, but at the same time, like you still need to be there to give direction, to be a guide. So, and at the end of the day, discipline wise, like I don't know how to explain it. They just gonna know not to play with me. Like they're gonna know, like, okay, yeah, we're not gonna play. But at the end of the day, like I'm gonna still be the nurturing parent that I am. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
I can agree with that. All right, so I remember you said earlier, you mentioned something about you don't know like where exactly you want to go as far as like field wise with the social work, or like which organization you would work for. So do you feel like you can possibly, or like, you know, look at it like you want to open your own organization or anything like that?
That's
Or
an
do you
idea.
see yourself doing anything like that?
That's possible. Like, but as of right now, I don't see myself like, you know, opening my own organization. Not just yet. That could be a thought. But like I said, like my plan right now is to just get experience with all different types of populations. Like if I could do school social work, I'll do that. If I can do social services, I'll do that. Like I've already got a taste of that with the internship that I've done. And just working with different types of people as well, like kids, adults, older adults, seniors, like teenagers. Like that's my plan, like to really get experience. Once I get experience working with everybody that I could possibly get experience working with, then I feel like I have enough like tools under my belt to know how to work with everybody. That way I could that'll be an idea to actually start my own agency.
Okay. But we need people like you in this world that actually have like good hearts and stuff, and that actually want to do this for the right reasons and stuff. And you know, because at the end of the day, these are like other people's lives and stuff that are kind of in our hands. You know, any little thing can trigger certain things out of them. Any words or anything like that. So the fact that you feel like you're capable and you have what it takes in order to, you know, work with these different types of people, especially kids at that, I feel like we need more people like you, you know, with great intentions.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But yeah, that's how I really feel like a lot of the time people get overlooked or people just like get misunderstood, like because of some of the things that they do. But you really gotta realize like in certain situations that people go through, different types of traumas, like things that stem from a long time ago or whatever happened to them, you know, like things like that. It's really just you gotta realize and think about that part before you just judge somebody and throw them off to the side and don't give them a chance. Everybody deserves a chance.
Crazy. It's just, it's
Literally, it don't matter who they are, what they've done. Everybody deserves a chance.
I agree with you.
Okay, you guys, so this is the finished look. Yeah, she's ready to go take some pictures, y'all. Okay, guys, so this is how it looks and everything, and you know, we want to thank Jakara again for booking with Vicky. And yeah, I just wanted to know if there's like any advice that you would like to give the students that are in school, or anybody in general. Like, is there anything you would like to say before you leave?
I would say my only advice is whoever you are, wherever you are in life, whatever age you are, just stick to whatever your plans, your goals, whatever those may be, just stick to it and just keep God first.
All right, thank you so much for booking with me, and I want to know if you like, you know, this look. So we're gonna do the reveal, and you can just let me know how you like it.
Okay. No, but I love it though.
You love it?
Yes.
Is there anything that you want me to fix or anything like that?
No, it looks.
You think you're picture ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. All right, thank you once again, and yeah, will I be seeing you again?
Yes, definitely.
All right, bye.
23 on me. Each way that I turn, I get burned. I've been losing myself, I've been losing my dog. I don't know why they be hating. I waited until I got up and nightfall. I chose to be patient. I'm destined for greatness. I guess you could say it's my fault. Can't wait till I make it be true.